All right, so what we're looking at here is the years just before the American Revolution. Now, we know that all of these events are going to lead to the American Revolution, but at the time, right, they don't know this. They're annoyed that there are taxes. They're writing pamphlets and saying they want to be, they don't want to be slaves to the English, but nobody is really thinking that there's going to be a war, they're going to break free from England, and they're going to form a whole new country. That's not anybody's like radar, to use a 20th century way of thinking. We know that, but they don't know that. So where this lecture picks up, it actually starts where the last lecture ended. There's a little bit of overlap with Pontiac's rebellion because it comes, at the end of the French and Indian Wars, but it's gonna, create another consequence for heading us towards the American Revolution. And then there's a series of taxes on here. There's it starts with the Navigation Acts and the Sugar Acts, and those are significant, but the real ones you're gonna focus on are the Stamp Act, the Townshend Act, and the Tea Act. And we're gonna see how each of those acts is gonna further push the colonists ultimately towards the American Revolution. Now, the other thing that we're thinking about with this outline, and then with the next outline is the American Revolution, and the one after that lecture is the Constitution. So really we can have like a series of lectures that are really connected here, but I couldn't do them as one lecture. That'd be way too long. But the other thing we're thinking about with, again, the Colonial Resistance lecture, the American Revolution lecture, and the Constitution lecture is the contradictions of the period, right? The colonists are fighting for liberty and freedom, and they're doing this when 1 out of 5 people are enslaved. The colonists, many of them like Dickinson, are saying they don't want to be slaves to the British. Meanwhile, they are slave owners. So this is another kind of theme that we're going to look at throughout these several lectures is that contradiction of liberty and freedom alongside enslavement. Okay, if you have any questions, you can put those in the discussion board as always. Send me an email. I hope you're doing well. Take care.